Good evening, everybody. How are you doing on this fine Thursday evening or whatever time it may be for you? Hope you guys are having a lovely day so far. Welcome back to Everything Medieval series, my forever world based around medieval stuff and vintage story. So let's go ahead, hop into the main screen here. Rescore, I see you there in the chat. How you doing? Welcome in, everybody. Okay, so the last time we had a nice big old long session. It's like 6.5 hours, I think it was, and we made a lot of great progress to the point where we're pretty much going to be hopping right into the Iron Age of this world. So it's kind of crazy. So we're going to take a look at our to-do list here. We're not going to worry about hunting because that's always a top priority for food. So the to-do list for today is going to be gather iron, bam, make tin bronze anvil, bam, make, oh geez, no, not done just yet, not done just yet, make fire clay. I'm going to have to make a bunch of that because we do not have a whole lot of it. So getting some of that fire clay will be super important for the bloomeries for iron tools, obviously. Trying to think. For now, I guess we'll leave it at that. So last time, before we left off, I believe I had put... yeah, my anvil mold is actually still cooking. So, and over here, we have our molten tin bronze so that we can make our anvil once it was ready, but it's not ready just yet. We're just going to put it back into there so it will stay semi-warm. And so with that, while we're still waiting for our anvil to finish up, we're going to head on over to where we know iron is. So iron should be sitting right around in this area here. We got some high hematite here. We also have ultra high hematite over here, which we have not dug over there yet. We might go do a little bit of digging over there today. Maybe we'll see what happens. Depends on how much iron we end up getting out of our vein that we already have discovered. It looked like there was a decent amount. And along the way, I'm just going to be looking around for some flint because having some flint will be very important for making fire clay. And also, I will have to make a quern to... Actually, do I need a quern? I think I just might have to heat this up in one of our crucibles or a campfire. I think it's just heating up flint in a campfire to get the component to make fire clay. Right. That sounds about right. Where's my sword? My sword's missing, guys. I don't know, or my falx, whatever you want to call it. It's missing. What happened to it? Oh no, I don't like this. I swear I thought I had it with me, but apparently not. I must have dropped it near my base. I had to have, because there's literally nowhere else. I didn't go anywhere else. Yeah, I didn't go anywhere else, so my thing's got to be close to my base. Also, we got some parsnips here. We're going to harvest those up because why not? More crops is always nice to have. All right, we need to find where the heck my sword is. Did you add any new mods? I did not add any new mods since the last time we played, which reminds me, I completely forgot to take off. Oh, there it is. It's just sitting on the ground. Which reminds me that I need to remove the tools. I think it's the toolsmith mod where it gives the tool durability and like the sharpness and all that kind of stuff. Kind of some not necessary things that kind of just hinder me a little bit in all reality. I thought it would be nice to have a little more of like a realism aspect, but it's just yeah, I don't know. If you want to stop and do that, we don't mind. We watch Soul do it. I mean, I don't think it'll take super long to do it. You know what? we'll go ahead and do it real quick. I don't have camera, so oops. All right, so how's chat doing? How are you guys doing? You guys enjoying your Thursdays so far? Or if it maybe even be Friday for you, depending where you are watching from. Uh, let's see here. Toolsmith. No, it was disabled. I think if it's disabled on my end, it might not matter too much server side. I don't think so. I guess while we are talking about this, or I guess while I'm trying to log in to make sure my stuff is getting removed, or all these mods and stuff, while I'm getting it sorted out. If you happen to enjoy this stream at any point in time and you've been enjoying yourself, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to also check out all the links below for all of my social medias. I have a community Discord. Consider checking that out as well. Would be awesome to interact with you guys. Also, I do want to say a huge shout out and thank you to G Portal for sponsoring this series. If you're interested in getting your own game server of any kind, go ahead and use my referral link in the description for 10% off your first initial purchase. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Well, I guess it kind of is what I still need to have. Quick connect. Should be. And yeah, consider subscribing as well. We are, what, 16 subs away from 3,000 subscribers, which is a crazy thought. $3,000 subscribers. Who would have thought I would be at that point in the year? Okay, I think I might have already removed it, actually. I'm not seeing it in my thing, so I might just be a silly old dumbhead. I think that's all I am. All right, so we're going to hop back into the server. I guess it's fair that I double checked really quick before doing so. And while it's still early in the stream, it's been a long day. Rescore, it's been a long week. It has been a long week. It's been pretty much nonstop BS all week long. And I'm sick of it. Just sick of it. Okay. We're back. Guess I should probably head back into here so you guys can actually see what the heck I'm doing. Oh, wait a second. I'm dumb. I need a Tim Bronze pickaxe before I can do that. Shoot. Shoot. Konnichiwa. Hello, Core World. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm so dumb. I completely forgot that I needed Tim Bronze pickaxe to mine up iron. Who would have thought? I probably should have started off with that. Oh, man. I am so scatterbrained right now. This week has, like I said, just been a super long one for me. I'm excited to be, well, later on tonight, I'll finally be going home and sleeping in my own bed. That's all I want. Which also, I don't have a pickaxe mold. Oh, that's right. That is right. I completely forgot about that. Shit. Okay. I don't know if this is gonna be. This might be enough clay. We'll see what happens, I guess. That's Foxblade pickaxe. This game looks like Minecraft. It does kind of have some similarities to how it can look like Minecraft, but it is indeed not Minecraft. This is a Vintage Story, which is its own game, but a Minecraft clone. clay. You've got to be shitting me. No big deal. We can always go get more. We can always go get some more clay. It's not super far away. I just feel so dumb because I definitely thought I had the pickaxe mold already. And I did not. This is the game Minecraft wishes it could be. I mean, to be fair, each are significantly different, but also similar at the same time. And I'm not going to dog on either one of the games because I both genuinely enjoy both games, even if they are both sandbox, voxel survival games. Vintage Story just kind of elevates their survival aspect. That's all. Alright, so now that we have that, we also have clay to spare, so boop, 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 boop. Just spam it, I guess. I don't know. I didn't need to spam it, but it's fine. It's fine, everybody. Okay, so we're gonna have to putting iron, getting to the iron age, on the back burner for now, until I get my. Actually, hold on. Do I have? Where's my? Well, I do have that. I should have sticks somewhere. I know I had a whole bunch. What did I do with them? Did I stack them over here? At least well, I mean, I have enough sticks in my inventory, so we just need to get some more things here. Light that bad boy up. Honest? Ouch. I need these. Before I do another dumb thing, need dirt. Give me dirt. Give me dirt. Give me dirt. Give me dirt. Oh, okay. I almost did another major screw up there. That would have been so bad. But I'm so glad I caught that at the same time. Okay, so we just need 2 of those, some of these. Let's grab a couple of those. Where's my hammer? So I'm actually out of copper pretty much, which is not ideal. It's not ideal in the slightest, but hey, we'll make do. We shall make do. I just need to get the timbrons. That's it. Alright, let's go ahead and light that bad boy up, because what we can also do, which I'm now just realizing, is once this anvil cools off, we can pour the ingot. We have ingot molds that we can pour our stuff into. Kind of forgot about that. Yeah, I kind of did, didn't I? Oops. All right, we'll take that out. Might as well get started on this. Words. Why are words so difficult all of a sudden? Yeah, the calcined flint to make fire clay. So I guess we could just at least prep for that. Yeah, prep for iron. Sounds like a solid plan to me. I think we need charcoal for it. I'm kind of blanking, if I'm being honest, on what we will need. Whether it's... I'm blanking on whether we need wood or if we need charcoal. But I'm just going to use charcoal because we have tons of it. Okay, so while that is cooking, we'll just go throw our charcoal there. See how that's doing. That's almost good. Yeah, I think it will actually be faster for us to make the ingots. And then I probably need a forge, don't I? I think I'm going to need a forge. I don't think I have one of those, but it's not hard to make. Oh, look at that. Pickaxe mold. Nope, nope. Don't want to sleep. Don't want to sleep. We do have some fire clay, which I think we can... Yeah, that's how we turn into bricks. We just don't have a whole lot. So yeah, calcite flint chunks, which we mix in with clay, which then we get fire clay. Cool, cool, cool. Let's go check on our crops, because I haven't really... Well, before I get ahead of myself, let's make this forge. Bada bang, bada boom. It's beautiful. And we'll just slap that right down there. And I'm just going to dig out this back row here. Give myself a little bit of coverage back here. Because I'm probably not going to focus on making any permanent buildings around here. I just want to have enough coverage so that none of our stuff will break. So, put that down. I'm going to wait until it's fully cooled off before I go breaking the mold on that too, because I don't want to risk accidentally losing all that tin bronze. That would be so bad, actually. All right. So 4 bits of fire clay. Not bad, not bad. That's still cooking. I do have some food here that will need to be cooked up here relatively soon before it goes bad. That's almost done. What was right, the chains. The chain ring molds. And another reason why I came back was to get my scythe, because I think we do have, yeah, we have all mature turnips here. So we're getting a lot of food back, which I like very much. Parsnips are not ready. Neither are those carrots. Yeah, it's just our parsnips. So we can we almost got a full stack of those. Wow. Cool, cool, cool. Lot of okay, so we do have some carrots here that are ready to be harvested. So we shall harvest those on our Terra Preta soil. Got over a stack of carrots, so that's great too. I know the potassium is not the greatest in this soil, but it'll be fine for now. I probably actually maybe what is this nitrogen? I'm gonna just do myself a favor. I think I might have accidentally harvested up some onions there. Whoops. What I might do is plant some turnips. Well, I don't have enough turnips for that. Hmm. I actually don't have a whole lot of much of anything, to be fair here. I think we'll just kind of plant whatever we can plant without using up too much soil nutrients. I think that's going to be the game plan here. All right, it's cold. We can break the mold. Beautiful. We have a tin bronze anvil. So now, still got some molten tin in here. It's excellent. Let's pour it into our ingot mold. Beautiful. We have a lots of crops now, which is fantastic. Which I'm probably going to end up throwing into here, so that we can kind of preserve some of this food for longer. Yeah, this is fresh for a very long time. All this in here can be thrown into our actual chest. Seeds, sticks, fire clay bricks. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I actually don't have any more inventory space in there. Nice. Okay. How is this going? I'm actually going to go get a little bit more charcoal, because I think charcoal is what we actually need. So, we're going to get some of that going right now. Oh yeah, I guess I should probably mention for anybody that is currently watching, feel free to suggest any medieval themed mods down in the description below, or in the chat right now, or down in the description, in the comments below if you're watching this in VOD form, or if you happen to be watching this live, say something in the chat if you have any other medieval fantasy styled mods to potentially add in. Do I just want to make another fire pit? I might just make another fire pit, because I kind of need food. And we can just do red meat and turnips. Go ahead, do that. We'll just eat that because we're a little hungry. We got an abundance of crops or vegetables right now, so I'm not too worried. I say abundance, like we actually have a ton of them, but it's at least something. Okay, so it is getting kind of late here. We're just going to go ahead and close the doors. And is this ingot not... Ingot's not ready just yet. What? Sorry, I'm just checking something really quick. There we go. Sorry. Okay, so what do we want to do while we're waiting for our... I think it's a wooden pan. Ah, we need a log and a at least bronze tier knife. Never mind. Okay, I'm trying to think of what we could make here. I really don't need all these flint spears, so I'm gonna take these outside here. Just put them down. Also, I'm just now realizing my sound is not coming through my headphones. Jeez, I am out of it. Okay, that should be... This should just about be done, right? Yeah, we can do that. And then... Crap. Excellent. Get that heated up. We'll make ourselves a copper hammer. Or make ourselves a tin bronze pickaxe, not a hammer. That would be really silly of us to do. But what I do need, though, is food. I doubt our food is ready just yet. Maybe? It's looking like it is just about ready, so that's a good sign. Just stack the logs there. Sure, why not? Let's eat. It's pretty filling. Also, why do I have my copper axe in my inventory? I don't need it. Might have accidentally picked it up. This is almost ready. I think we could take it anyways. Tin bronze pickaxe, baby. Let's do it. God, it feels like it's been forever since I've done any blacksmithing in Vintage Story. I know it hasn't been that long, but to me it just feels like it's been an eternity. So I haven't played on the Solus Gaming server in at least a month now. And I don't know. Personally, I just haven't really had a desire to do so. Maybe one of these days we'll revisit it. But currently, I'm just enjoying the vibes of everything medieval. Alright, so that's done. It is so unbelievably dark. I think I'm just going to sleep the night away first. Yeah, we're just going to sleep the night away. And in the morning, we're going to go cool this pickaxe head off and go mining for some iron. Finally. And good morning. What time is it? 6:45 in the morning. We're wasting daylight. We gotta go. I also need sticks. Should have some sticks left over. Yes, I do. Probably don't need both of these pickaxes right now, so we're gonna go hang these up on the tool rack along with the scythe. That's just all copper stuff, which is pretty sweet. Jesus Christ. The dogs ran right past me. I was like, huh? What the hell? All right, and all along the way, just checking for flint. Oh God, those two are starting to go at it. Gotta love huskies. I actually do love huskies, though. I've already mentioned this before. Huskies are one of my favorite dog breeds. Okay. up this hill here. That's a wolf over there. Oh boy. Oh, did I actually don't think I turned off the setting for class specific crafting either. Shoot. So I can't make a bow yet. There might be a command that I can turn that off, but we'll see. I don't know. I think I went past my hole. Here's my hole. I always seem to bring my tongs with me wherever I go, and it's dumb that I keep forgetting to hang that stuff up, but it is. Huskies are pretty. Can't have one. It's way too hot where I live. I mean, that's fair. Huskies are they love the cold weather, so it only makes sense that they have heavier coats to be able to handle cold weather. Where I live, it's perfect for them. Couple rocks. Why do I have rocks? Go catch. Did I just hit myself with a rock? Did I just throw a rock at myself? What the fuck? Guys, I'm pretty sure I just hit myself with a rock. Alright, what is this again? Medium quality hematite. Medium quality. Gotcha. So we're just gonna pretty much dig up as much iron as we possibly can. Because I want to have lots of iron. Okay? Having lots of iron is always a great thing to do. Okay. Some more iron over here. It's probably going to be kind of scattered about because of the terrain where this is generated. So we'll probably have to check multiple layers. Potentially. Kind of dig down, dig up, see what we can find. How much iron we can find. Then I think once we get some iron tools and stuff going, we might get started on making our first major base of this world. Maybe. We shall see, though. I think we found the heart of the iron here, though, which is very nice. It's all over. Look at all this iron. It's lovely. We love hematite. Yep, even more iron hiding behind here. Let's get that. Start making our way over this way. How much iron? We're already over a stack of medium iron, which is great. I have a feeling that we're probably going to get close to 2 stacks. I don't know if we will get 2 stacks, because this doesn't seem like a huge iron vein, but it's still plentiful enough. Who knows? We might actually get 2 stacks here, because this is another major section of this vein by the looks of it. Yeah. Now, actually, realistically speaking, we might get 2 stacks of, over 2 stacks of iron ore. Just gonna have to go over here a bit, collect every bit of iron. No iron will escape us. Yeah, no, we're definitely over 2 stacks of iron now. And just remember, this is only one hematite vein. We have another one not too far from us here either. So, would be pretty cool if we could find that one. And have all the iron we will ever need. All the iron we would ever need. But I'm guessing we're going to need lots of iron because I want to try to make some pretty decent armor and weapons, because I should have a mod installed that gives us medieval styled weapons. I don't remember exactly which one it's called. But getting like a claymore type sword, really would be awesome to get. I doubt they're going to be any better than like a regular Iron Falx or whatever, but it would still be really cool to have regardless. We're actually already about halfway through the durability of our pickaxe here, too. I do have to kind of pay attention to that, huh? Remember when I said I thought this vein wasn't going to be nearly as big as I thought it was? Yeah, I think I was wrong. This is definitely a decent sized vein for sure. All right, how much iron am I at? I'm at 3 stacks. We also have 2 medium crystallized chunks of hematite. That's excellent. Honestly, I think we'll just pause here for the time being. Go back up. I hear clicking. All right, where the heck is the way up? Also, oh, we have a bit of iron just chilling here. Don't want to let that go to waste. Should be right around. Ah, I think this is it here. Yep, this looks about right. I'm also gonna eat because I'm hungry. Peak gameplay moment. Yes, obviously peak gameplay moment. How's it going, Elliot? Welcome in. Your music makes me think of Pokemon. Interesting. That's an interesting thought for sure. Actually, I can kind of hear it. like you're walking down a path in like Gen 6 or 7 or maybe even Gen 8, like Scarlet Violet or Black and White, perhaps. Like this song makes me think like you're walking down a path in one of those games. All right, let's head back. We're gonna make ourselves hopefully enough fire clay to make ourselves a bloomery. And then get right to making some iron tools. And weapons. Weapons will also be an important thing to make. So we might even try to do some exploring today. I don't know how much exploring we'll do, but we haven't explored super far to the west or even south for that matter. To the east. Because we like spawned up around here and this is where we kind of settled, I want to say. So we'll see. Sapphire is the last one I played. Oh, jeez. So you're talking real OG Pokemon. All right. So we got... We're just gonna put these over with our valuables because we can. Because we can. And I'm gonna just drop these because I don't need that. I say that now and it's like, well, I should probably use those for something. So that's usually how it goes. Okay, let's see. How much calcined flint? Throw that in there. Where is my clay? I think we should be able to just use... so we have to surround it. Gotcha. Oh, wait, no, it has to be ground up even more, don't it? Which is why we need the corn, right? Yeah, powdered calcite. Yeah, we need a hammer and a chisel for that. I don't have a chisel right now. Uh-oh. Sorry, to the east. You must have smelled my burn incoming. Yeah, more than likely. I know my directions. East? I thought you said west. I don't think... Yeah, because we need a full ingot. Uh-oh. We might have screwed the pooch here, guys. Because I have hammer, but I don't... We can do a flint chisel. I just need to go find some flint. I don't know. Maybe it has to be a metal thing. Metal chisel. I don't know. We're going to at least try. Because, I mean, worst case scenario, we have to go out hunting for some, go out hunting for some copper. Yeah. We might have to do that. We'll see if this will end up working out the way that we're thinking it will. I'm just going to go over to this cliffside here and just knock out a couple blocks to make the quern. That sounds like a decent plan to me. Any more flint, too, we will certainly take as well. Still going to be extra cautious because the last time we were over here, we got attacked by a bear. Well, here's a shiver instead. Oh, now you want to run, huh? Oh, now you want to run. I ain't letting you get away that easy. And you ain't going to give me shit either. Of freaking course. Ah, it's the back side. It's like, where else do I need to break the blocks from? The back. All right, 3. How much do I need for the quern again? I think it's... Yeah, it's 4. Beautiful. Oh, that's a cave. Just gonna drop some of this stuff because I don't need it. Granite stones, never mind. Okay. Let's try to make a quern with this. I doubt a flint chisel is going to work, but we're at least going to try. Hammer. Holy shit, it actually worked. Yo, let's freaking go. That's amazing. Where do I even want to put this? I'm just going to put it right here. And then we could do that. And just start grounding up some of this calcined flint. How's chat doing? You guys hanging in there, having a good time? I'm just excited to be getting into some iron tools. Hell, we couldn't even try to go for that meteoric iron that we found not too long ago either. And you know what? I'm also just going to run over here and get some more clay. Just because I know for a fact we will need it. Pumping out a new chapter on my web novel. Nice, nice. I ended up working on a little more lore for the Solus world that I'm actually quite happy with. We did talk with Roth about it a little bit during the stream on Tuesday. But I think we're trying to kind of decide what we want to do with like the magic system of our world. And I think we were able to come up with some pretty good ideas. Oh, look at all that fire clay. And we'll just take the clay back with us. Oh, that's right. I also have to fire these. There's so many steps to getting iron. I don't know why I thought it was just going to be a super quick process to get iron from the start here, but it is not. So, bam, bam, bam. So I think it's... I think it's 12. I think that's all it'll let us put in. Well, it's not all that it'll let us put in, but I think 12 is the max per pit kiln. Also, look at that. All of our pit kilns are full, actually. All right, I'm just going to put down the iron for now. We have a lot to put down as well. Probably would be smart to have an actual storage bin for all this, but ground storage works because it's just iron. It's just iron. But it's a lot of iron, actually. I'm now just kind of realizing how much iron, because you can see, oh, 3 stacks. That doesn't actually seem like a whole lot. But when you go to like place down all of the iron that you've gathered on the ground like this, then it's like, oh, this is a lot of iron. But then you also got to think all the stuff that we're going to use the iron for. And it's just, ugh. Yeah, like all of that is iron, which is crazy. I am hungry, so we're gonna eat really quick. I need to harvest a lot of grass and sticks if we're gonna get all of these bricks going. So, grab all of this. I know I have a couple bales of grass sitting right next to me. And I also have some downstairs, but it's 10 per. And we got, what, 6? Yeah, we got 6. So that's 60. Well, at least just harvest what's in here. Pick these up. How much grass do we get out of them? Yeah, not too much. And then 5 more here. Don't think nope, none in there either. So, just harvest all the grass. And now we need to go harvest a bunch of sticks. Oh. Glass and Stucks. Hi, Soul Spawn. How's it going? I saw that you weren't streaming tonight. It made me sad. I wanted something. I was actually going to be nice and raid you after my stream, because I'm not going to be streaming for super long tonight. So now I don't have anybody to raid unless you go find somebody. All right, how many sticks do we got? 20. Not enough. So we need about, what, 48 sticks? Yeah, 48 sticks. Because 8 per kiln. And we have 6 kilns full. 8 times 6 equals 48. Wow. Quick maths. Which, I mean, we're getting there. We are certainly getting there. Plus, we're doing ourselves a favor for future Z-Man, clearing out all these bushes now, because we're going to have to clear out more eventually when we start to actually build out further. So, building out this actual settlement. or our future settlement, I should say. So, yeah. Future Z-Man will thank us later. I guess I'll probably also need to get a bit more firewood. So we should probably get some more of that going. All these birch trees, perfect for firewood. Hi, Luna. What's up, pretty girl? Alright, I think we should have enough stuff for all of this. Hopefully. Probably didn't need to get that much firewood, but it's fine. It's fine. Oop. Beautiful. And now we just have to play the waiting game. Just play the waiting game. I definitely thought I lit these. What the heck? Or are you giving me some attitude, Loki? The dogs are giving me some sass. All right. I think we are in a good spot to go ahead and sleep then. I might actually quickly do that. Make some turnip and carrot soup. Good soup. Good soup. Rids her? Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right. Hello. Welcome in. How you doing? Oh, no, I'm putting this stuff in the wrongs. Wait, did I? Am I good? Holy crap, I actually have a lot more flint. I did not realize how much flint I actually had. Whoops. Fire clay bricks, we'll throw those into there. We could throw our stuff into there. And now we can go to sleep while holding our torch in our hands, because that's definitely safe to do. And we certainly won't light our bed on fire either. Yeah. All right. 7:30 in the morning. Soup's not done yet. But it will be soon enough, hopefully. I also don't know what to do with 3 chisels. I don't think I need 3 chisels. So I'm going to go ahead, do myself a favor, and just get rid of 2 of these. So I simply just won't need them. All right, let's check our crop. We do have some mature onions. We'll harvest these. Nitrogen, lots of a good handful of onions. Love to see it. Turnips are still growing. Carrots still growing. Oh, these ones are ready. Can at least harvest these up. Might have to start looking into some fertilizers too. All right, all those carrots are still growing. Onions, pumpkin plants seem to be doing all right. We have a mature pumpkin vine sitting off to the side here. Maybe it's just part. I think it might be connected to this growing pumpkin plant actually, which is really interesting. Didn't know that was a thing. Even though it makes sense because pumpkin plants do that in real life. Alright, so we can add these to our collection. Parsnips require the phosphorus. Kind of wish I had more. More crops to kind of fill in, but I do not. All right, so while we're waiting for this to be done, let us. What do we do? Do we want to go back and harvest up more iron, or do we want to? Let's check our to-do list. So we made the tin bronze anvil, beautiful. We made fire clay. That is also awesome. That is also awesome. Maybe we even start working on establishing the settlement, like our castle and everything right on the side here. Get storage, noob. How about no? Just because you said that, I'm not going to make any storage throughout the rest of this video. So, congratulations. You played yourself. I'm going to chop down this walnut tree. And we're going to get a crap ton of wood. Make storage, noob. You know what? That makes more sense, Rescore, because you said make more storage, not get more storage. So I'm going to make more storage. So thank you for the recommendation. I'm going to get on that as soon as we figure out what the heck we're going to be doing with our settlement. So I'm thinking where all these cattails are and whatnot, which I'm just gonna break them like this. Just gonna do it like this. Exactly. Soul Spawn, you are irrelevant in this, okay? It's because Rescore suggested that I make storage, not get it, you silly goober. So I'm going to clear out these cattails, and then Modular expansion. Each new build has to have a palisade with a gate to the old area. I like that idea, actually. I do like that idea, ResCore. Which means we're going to have to get planting some trees because we're going to be chopping down a lot of trees. Okay, well, with that being said, I mean, we do have all this walnut wood we could use. What do I need to make a gate? Okay. So we could do oak, pine, birch. I don't want to do birch. Maple. We could do maple. So we just need a hammer. Actually, that is really cheap. What? It's only 16 planks and a hammer? Count me in. We could certainly do that. We'll even do it. We might even just do it with the walnut wood. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can count. So now that we have this, which way do we want to expand? Do we want to expand backward? I think we might expand backwards. I'm actually very curious to see what this... how big this actually is. Cannot place this block here. Maybe it needs more space. Guys, I can count to 4. Probably needs more space, so I'm gonna clear out some of this grass. Oh, that is so fucking cool. Yeah, we're totally doing this. Oh crap! I just realized too that I'm gonna need copper to make more nails. Ooh. So yeah, we're gonna do this. So that's 3, 4. Excuse me. You have a spot nearby you do not mind. Is that right? See, this is why we like ResCore. He helps me remind me about the things that I should and what I he helps me remember what I've done and what I haven't done. I will say it's kind of weird that there's these blocks here like this, but at the same time it also kind of makes sense. So we're just gonna leave it as is. But we do have the next expansion slot to our base. We just need to kind of clear it out, fill in some areas. Did you wash your butt today? As a matter of fact, I did wash my butt today. I can also remind you of things. Oh, I can't walk through until it's open, though. Interesting. All right, you can walk through it when it's closing. Interesting. I guess it's a little buggy, but I guess to some degree it's kind of expected. Yeah, opening, can't walk through. But as soon as it closes, you're good. All right, so I'm just going to clear out all of this grass here. And to make things a little more interesting, I'm going to try my best to kind of keep things similar. So like this modular here, we're going to try to make this next section probably just as big. And try not to go too much bigger. I think that's pretty fair. Because when you think of like a modular expansion, like you want the area to be just about the same size as the previous area that you were just in. So that's what we're going to attempt to do. Also, I guess one thing I probably could have done is it doesn't get rid of the actual grass source block though. Just harvests it. Okay. How many blocks is this? That's what I'm gonna have to kind of remind myself of. So it's, if we don't count the corner, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it's a 19 by 19 area. If we include the corner blocks. Gonna do myself a favor. Give myself some more inventory space. Oh, that was a I can't break. Is that block just forever there now? Nice. Love that for me. Can't hang that up either. Okay. Or I can't lay it down, so I have to hang it up. And just put that down for now. So let's see. If we include that, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 18, 19. So this is kind of the border that we're going to be working with. The boundary, if you so want to call it that. Which, I mean, is still a pretty decent size expansion, for sure. Can't complain too much about it. So let's go ahead and harvest up all of this dirt. Like, I know this is kind of actually decent soil to be using up for the ground, but oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, it's fine. We actually have even more to put down. We have more space to fill in. It is what it is. That is indeed correct, Soulspawn. Probably it isn't well, it actually might be enough. Yeah, it's enough. Cool. All right. Some of this grass can go. I know it's just randomly sprouting about because it can, and that's how that works, but yeah. And we could pick all this up. I actually don't know. I mean, unless we were to just... do that. I don't know if that's... I mean, it's not going to connect like we want it to. I don't think we can do that at least. I think I need... I feel dumb because I literally spent so much time. Ah, right, quarter logs. Which... I'm fucking stupid. There we go. I don't think there's any tea in it. Let's check. It looks like... yeah, no, there's like no T intersection, so we're just gonna do this. Do it the way we've been doing it. Wait a minute, didn't I? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 19. And this is the corner. I'm already cheating to give myself more space, which I am fixing. So nobody better call me a cheater, soul spawn. Literally about to type the word cheater as you called me out like that. Because I knew you would say some stupid shit like that. I know you too well. What am I doing? What the heck am I doing? Right. Bunch of quarter logs now. I actually probably didn't need to make that many corners. Oops. Oopsies, didn't mean to do that. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yeah. Probably didn't need to make as many corners as I did. But it is what can I can that's funny. Oh crap. Okay. What do I want to do? Extra blocks we'll just put down. So we'll use them eventually. I know we will. There should be a T-piece. I tried looking for it. And like it there's corners. There's no T-piece. So it would make sense to have a T-piece, but there just isn't. Can a straight piece link to a corner? I don't think so. I don't know. Because I know these are pretty... I wouldn't say modular, but... Because that's not really the correct term. I mean, I guess we could do that. Yeah, we can do that. So... Silly old me doesn't know how physics works. We could just do that. Listen, I'm not all there. Okay? I'm just not. And there's our corner piece. Let me throw. Oh, that was lightning. I think for now I should probably just focus on making it so nothing can get in. That would probably be ideal, actually. Like that. There we go. Beautiful. We can get rid of these blocks, too. Do this the correct way. Aren't you glad I'm here? Listen, I don't know where I would be without you, Rescore. Truly. Right, I think we can just do this. Throw that down like so. Yeah, what time is it? Oh, look at that. Our fire clay is done. But we'll do that in the morning. For now, we just need to go to sleep. Excellent. Can I store this anywhere? No. I can store that. Can't do the sticks. Right, I have sticks in ground storage. Ain't that right? Okay. So, we don't really have any more wood to use currently. But we can put down these spiky palisades. So we're going to do that. God. Knew I was going to do that too. I'm like, please don't. Awesome. Now I just need to go out and chop down some more wood. Yeah, we'll just go back here. Back where the forest is. Maybe we can also find the copper that we didn't mine up, which I thought we got that one. That's decent native copper. Because we have this. We do have this one, which I don't think we went to. We might have gone to both these ones. I'm going to double check this one. We're going to harvest some trees. Ooh, oak. We should probably get some of this oak so we can make some barrels and start making tannin for leather. That would actually probably be a good idea. Well, I also don't really have all that much storage room currently, so Maybe we just forget that for now. Just leave the oak trees. Chop, chop, choppity chop. Alright. This might be good for now. Because we still need to have some inventory space for copper. If I didn't mine it all up. I feel like I was at this one already. Yeah, I was. Did I mine all of it though? Okay, so we've definitely been to this one. I think... Which ones have we not been to? I feel like we've definitely been to this one, because that's where our hematite and such is. We might not have been to that one. I think that's where we're going to go check next. Yeah, because this one was the far out one. Past all the cows and such that are very mean to me. Rescore, since you're here, can you double check to see if there is a command that I can use to disable class specific crafting in game for servers and whatnot? Or if that's like a setting that I'll have to change. Make sure we have our folks out. Just in case anything tries to sneak up on us. Bears, boars, cows, who knows? Anything could be out there that could try to kill us. Alright, it's this way. Might even be closer to where that mine shaft is, actually. And that's she, though. There's lots of peat around us, too. Like, there's, what, one source there, some on that section of the mountain. It's all over the place. Oh, wait. It's right over here. So it doesn't look like we've been to this one. We haven't dug into this one yet. So we're gonna dig down. And see what we can find. Hopefully it's relatively close to where the surface is. Aha! Of course it's poor quality, but it's copper, so can't complain too much. The real question is, how abundant is this copper vein? Because it's not looking exactly promising for how much there could be. I mean, it does... we might have to do a little bit of digging around to look for copper, but... You know what? We could just do this. Small amounts. Oh. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of copper. But there is some still. Thank you, Rescore. Really appreciate that. I'm going to... can't just copy and paste. Slash world config. What do you mean? All right, fine. I'll just do it in the console. Class exclusive recipes. Oh, I gotta restart the world for the changes to go into effect, which, I mean, I guess while we do that, we could take a short break. So, go ahead, stretch your legs, grab a snack, do whatever you need to do. We will be back in just a few. All right, everybody, we are back at it. Let's get to it. All right. We should hopefully be able to make a bow and stuff now, which will be very nice. Yes, I probably do what Rescore said. Check the links in the description. Mod list for this world is also down below. All right, we're gonna see if there's trace amounts of copper in this area. So it could be just about anywhere. I doubt it's going to be anywhere further below. Still trace amounts over here. So it could be somewhere in this area here, maybe. I mean, it's a poor quality copper, so it's probably it's not even worth it, if I'm being honest. Ooh, resin. We shall take some resin. Sure. I'm also starting to get a little bit hungry. Sure. We got some berries here to satiate us till we get back home. Ooh, wait, there's some grain here too. Ah, it's flax. I mean, we'll take flax. Flax is always nice to have. Also don't need that. All right, let's head back home. Head back home to the safety of our palisade walls. That's a wabbit. Fox. Behold the glory of my power, McLovin. Hello, welcome back. How you doing? Oh, we got more copper. Ooh. All right, I know we already have some copper on us, but it's fine. We're gonna check to see what we got down here. Always take copper, you can never have enough. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that. We're actually on the hunt for copper because we need it to make some more nails and stuff. And now it looks like we're running into some quartz, which I don't necessarily like. Double check. Yeah, small amounts of copper. Might still have to dig down a little bit further. It's probably hiding under all of this quartz. Quartz? Yep, there it is. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I think it's temporal storms getting closer, because I don't have the mod where it says in chat. We got medium quality copper, which is at least good. Yeah, temporal storm is on its way. Our first temporal storm, actually. So, uh-oh. We're gonna have to harvest this copper in quick. Medium crystallized chunk of copper. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, I think it's Temporal Symphony or something like that, where you don't get a chat message when the storms are about to occur. You just get signals from the world. It's like, hey, you might want to start thinking about where you're gonna hide. Yeah, no we might have gotten all the copper from this area. We have a decent amount, though. We gotta get home. We've gotta get home. Run! Run! Last time we were running back home from this area, we saw a bear. So, might want to be a little bit careful. Just a little careful. Yeah, don't mind that death marker. The cows are very mean. Gotta go this way. Is that a chicken down there? I think that's just a chicken hanging out down there. Is he man gonna die? I ain't gonna die. I'm gonna be just fine. Alright, we got copper, which is very good. I just need to plant some stuff. Or put some stuff away. Yeah, we'll be safe and sound down in our hole. But I need my hammer. Cool, perfect. So now we have copper. Gonna take all of my bricks. You are so cooked. Guys, we're gonna be just fine. You're freaking out over nothing. I'm just gonna put... We'll start a little blacksmithing area in this part, I think. Like right here. Grab all of our bricks. I actually just realized I'm going to need to find some black coal. I have 4 bits of black coal. I doubt that's going to be enough. I'm just going to put those blocks down to give myself a little more inventory space. Eat the berries. Yeah, black coal. Got a total of 4 bits of it. And I haven't really even found much at all. I'm really slacking on my fire clay brick production. I turned all my blooms into bars and I'm just flat out. Oh no. Oh crap. I'm silly. I'm trying to think of how much. I think I could just ignite that. Because until I get more black coal, I can't really do too much. Will, welcome back. How you doing? Yeah, we're just going to cook that up. Sure. Boop. That's going to go right there. I do need to kind of get working on some structures here. It's kind of a potentially necessary thing to do here pretty shortly. All right, so we got hammer. Just put this all down. You know, probably would be a decent idea to get some proper storage going. Do I have... Yeah, nails and strips right there. So... Wait, do you need black coal? Or do you just need charcoal? $1,400. I think charcoal only goes up to 1,300. So yeah, we do need black coal. I don't know why I can never seem to remember this stuff specifically. It's very strange. Yeah, we'll just plant that there for now. Looks like we do have some more crops, though. Growing, that's all growing. Few mature onions, we'll take them. I know I'm kind of ruining my soil quality. So you need 6 charcoal to smell 120 iron bits into 6 iron blooms. So I put 60 in with 3. We could... I should probably put my crops away first. Boom. Beautiful. Put those away. If I even can. So we got one black coal. We can ignite that. So we can make a total of 4 iron blooms, which might be enough. There we go. You know what I should probably do is make some oil lamps to light up our place a little more, because right now I really don't have many light sources, if any at all, currently in the base. So I think that's something we'll attempt to do before this storm hits. Not like it's going to stop mobs from spawning, but I just know having light sources will be very nice to have. Right. Do I should have enough grass and such, right? Right. No. I thought I had grass somewhere for some reason. Am I just tripping? I might be tripping. Ah, crap. Nope, that's not what I wanted. There we go. Don't really need to build up my walls right now. Should probably focus on making some bowls for oil lamps. Because I do not have a lot of grass. All right, getting the safety of our walls. Wood. Where's the wood? Okay. Beautiful. I have a feeling this temporal storm is going to happen right as we start to sleep. Like, that's just my hunch. I'm also just going to put down all my nugs, because I don't have storage yet. Well, actually, hold on. I should have... Oh, of course, it's solidified. So I'm never paying attention. Like, never. Yeah, I don't even know if it'll be worth it to sleep. I think we might just work till this storm happens. Okay, I'm starting to hear some enemies, but I also need food desperately. Good thing we're somewhat prepared, though. Not the most filling thing in the world, but it will get the job done. Probably should start to do some proper hunting relatively soon. Because we are running out of meat for proper portions. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. We're going to be just fine. Oh, that might just be the warning that the storm's imminent. Oop. Where's my tongs? We're going to try to quickly get this done before the storm hits. Get that into the nails and strips. Uh-oh. Get inside. Get inside. Oh boy. I know I'm being a pansy about this first temporal storm, but it's fine. Because we don't have armor. We don't have anything to properly protect ourselves right now. So how's chat doing? How you guys hanging in there? You guys enjoying the series so far? I know we're only a couple episodes in, but I think this will be a fun series to do. Especially when we eventually start making our towns and settlements with villagers and all that kind of stuff. It'll be very fun because I think, yeah, this town center, we need this. We need 4 gold rods. Jeez. That's going to be expensive. Very expensive to find, but hey, it'll be worth it. Food's also done, so that's great. Place that down. Grab our couple servings. Do have some copper sitting right in there. Yeah, I'm just hanging out. Hanging out, gathered around the campfire, waiting for this storm to go away. Lovely weather we're having, guys. Yeah, so this Greenwich armor. Let's see what we need in order to make it. So that's iron, steel, plain steel. So in order to make it, we need this iron Greenwich chest plate. And oh boy, is that expensive. Saw, shears, a wrench. Plate body armor. So we need this first, I think. In order to make plate armor, we need chain body armor. Which is also really expensive. Can we make molten? We should be able to make molten iron in the crucible, right? Or am I dumb? Because we do have that chain mold. I wonder if we can do that, or if that's not feasible. So we could do tool mods, start out with a pickaxe, meh. Some ores, iron. Interesting. Well, good to know. Do we just... Oh, God! Oh, my God! I'm thinking to myself, I'm just gonna... Oh, my God. I was thinking maybe just poke my head out really quick, you know. Nothing super crazy. And then there's a... Oh, that was terrifying to walk right outside to. Oh. Wait, is that it? I think I'm just going to go right to sleep. That might be the smart move. Wow, that went by faster than I thought. Oh gosh, it's almost noon. All right, let's assess the damage. They're all gone. Okay, well, that's fine because we got iron blooms, everybody. Woohoo! And how many bricks? Back. Not like it really matters all that much because we only have a couple. Nope, didn't want to put that there. So that was a bit of a waste. But it's fine, we got more bricks. RTY, hello. Your first actual armor should be leather, as it serves as the base for all other armors. Gotcha. So we're probably gonna have to get working on our whatchamacallits very soon. Our leather production. So we're definitely gonna have to go out doing some hunting. Did not mean to grab that. Just gonna throw all that in there because I can. All right, just gonna throw this all down into here. Well, actually, I can make proper storage now. So let's grab our saw. Rise Core, thanks. We should go do some hunting and exploring ruins. Which could be fun. I'm just going to make one large trunk and then have this smaller one for other things. I don't know. Just going to put that down right there. You can pick all this copper up off the floor. Finally stop using ground storage for our ores, because this is very tedious to just sit here and repeatedly click. All right, I think first and foremost, we should get some more charcoal. Definitely gonna be needing a lot more of this. Can I make... Yeah, we can do claymores and such, so we do have that. An iron claymore. All we need is bone and an iron claymore blade. And in order to make that, we need an iron plate and an iron ingot. Interesting. I really want to make that sword. I should probably also double check if I can make my bow, because that's going to be a lot better for hunting. Yeah, I should probably do that. Let's go ahead, throw this stuff into there for now. Food, eat. Do have all that flax fiber, but I do have the ropes. And now we just need sticks, which sticks are right up here. Boom, boom. There we go. Now I just need to make arrows, which I don't think I have a arrow mold. Frick. The arrow mold will be so convenient to have, so I'm probably just gonna make one. There we go. See, this is also why I don't like crafting in... I mean, I guess I could have just do that. I feel dumb. Oops. Wasting resources, as per usual. Trying to save us a little bit of time in the future. Don't want to be spending hours upon hours just hammering out all the small bits and bobs. But I think that we can only do like tin bronze and such with this, which is, I mean, it's fine. Because tin bronze is nice. It's good arrow quality, I think. All right, grab that. Grab the sticks. Beautiful. All right, so that will get going. Yeah, I'm just gonna kind of throw the miscellaneous crap into here right now. I think it's time we go do some proper hunting and exploration. I guess I do have a couple bone arrows, which isn't the worst thing in the world. But I think what I want to do is oh gosh, I almost forgot about this. All right. Actually, first thing we should do is make an iron hammer. Because iron is really good. Beautiful. So, ooh. Do I want? No, you got to be smart. We're just going to go right for the hammer. Because our copper hammer is not going to last forever. Which, why is the durability? I'm just now looking at this because I've been sitting here hammering for a bit. And I'm like, why is the durability not going down? It has pretty much quadruple the durability. I think it might be a glitch with the Toolsmith mod after removing that. Oops. Probably didn't think that through. Not really. It will last forever. Imagine having 2264. To me, it kind of feels like it should eventually break. And to be a little more fair about it, I probably should remove at least. I should probably at least get rid of it because I don't want it to be. I don't know. I feel like that's kind of cheaty. Like, I feel like that's very cheating and I should probably get rid of it. Sure, we're just gonna rock with that, I guess. Uh, yeah, we're gonna do this too. I want to make these things so bad. Flip your gate to open the other way. I mean, eventually this will be moved. Because, like, I don't want this to just be my permanent home. I plan on building something, like, off in the corner here, perhaps. So that it's not just continuously opening up to, bam, running into a wall. I'm also just going to flip that now. Or get that cooking now, because why not? Could remove the door and make this the back half of your base. I mean, that's true. We could do that. That could be a very realistic possibility. Okay. Bowls are done. How much animal fat do I have? I have enough for 4 oil lamps. So let that be light. Finally. Aside from our typical no, we can't place them there. Because I think we can actually, like, hang these. Yes, we can. I did get a mod for that, so. Could do some neat stuff with this. But I think I'm just going to put them in the corners for now. Well, actually, what I should do is put them in over on this side. Did you add the wind chime mod? Hot take, not the biggest fan of wind chimes. So I did not add that mod in. I don't know what it is. I just don't like wind chimes. Oh, we have just enough. Ooh, I was actually starting to get a little nervous there. Okay, so let's... Oh, man. A war pick? There's some really cool things. I'm just going to go with the basic claymore. What am I doing? Don't worry, I noticed that I'm also just about ready to starve, so we will eat here in just a moment. Yeah, this hammer is just not losing. I mean, it is losing some durability, but it's just like it feels very broken to just be able to... Yeah, there we go. So now I think I have bones. I do. An iron claymore. So that does -4.5. This does -5.5. So it is a bit better than a Falk's blade, which makes sense. But it's also sleepy time, so we're going to go to sleep. All right, that's the arrows. This is right. I don't know why I made so much in hindsight, because I really didn't need to make that much. But we're just going to pick up this stuff off the ground, move it into the chests. Should probably also make some more food. Or I do have some food, actually. Perfect. Throw this stuff into there. Iron hammer will hang up. What does it look like when I hold this? I mean, it does look pretty sweet. I probably could use another tin bronze pickaxe, actually. Oh, close the door on accident. Oopsies. That's going to get a little bit annoying because I know I can walk through when the doors are closing. But I can't walk through when they're opening. All right, throw that in there. I mean, we might as well finish making the palisades, right? don't think I need many more for this section. So I guess, like, the concept behind this modular expansion should be that if we want to expand, we have to fully complete building the palisade walls and all that kind of stuff before we can move on to the next expansion. I think that makes sense, right? Does that make sense, chat? So it's not like I could just move on to the next expansion before completing this wall. Cool. And then, of course, cool. So now this area is fully done. We're just going to throw these down here for future use. Should probably, oh, we already have the tongs. Nice. Good. That's still going to take a little while. You know what? I could also use a shovel. Better shovel would be pretty nice to have. Also, now just realizing I have enough sticks. Could totally just make another tool rack. And let me go see about those arrows. I have a total of 2 arrows. Wow. Amazing. Because that's going to be so helpful. Do I want to make iron arrows, perhaps? I think making some iron arrows might not be the worst idea. Because I do prefer to have durable arrows. So while we're waiting for those to cool off, we're going to go ahead and make ourselves some iron arrows, which will be very good for hunting. That's still going, so it's going to take a bit. Yeah, I guess we're just kind of in standby mode right now. We need to go hunting for black coal. That's something that we need to do. Let's open up the to-do list. We got enough iron. We can... there we go. Hunt for black coal. Explore. Very basic, but should be doable. Do I... We might have some time. Just throw that in there. Chisel away. Actually, you know what? We'll do this. Nope, that's iron scales. I want iron arrowheads. Oh, geez, what am I doing? It's actually such a waste. There's actually so much more. I thought that if I went with 9, it would require 2 ingots. But I might have been able to get away with 9. Oh, I fucked up. Oh, Okay. Just throwing that in there. I am so done. I'm so done. Well, that was a waste of iron. All right, so I'm going to take my chances with making 9 arrows. I had a decent amount of excess iron on this one. All right, we're taking our chances. Shoot, nope. Oh, great. We're really going to have to work our magic on this one. It should be doable. Right. Right. Yeah, we totally could have done 9. I feel silly now. And even still had some excess. All right, got 9 arrowheads. These are done. I'm gonna have to go get some sticks to make everything. Lots of sticks around here. Damn. Oh, there's a log buried down in here. Nine iron arrows. A thing of beauty. Awesome. Awesome. So we're one step closer. Yes, here we go. I still have 100 units left. You know what? We're just gonna make another pickaxe because we can. Because we can. Backups to backups. Right? Security blankets. All right, get rid of these. Bow. Sticks we don't need. Flint knife will hang on to. Prospecting pick. Wood don't really need. We don't need the hammer either. So we could hang that up. We will need the coal though. Or well, the prospecting pick. Duh. Words. Wow. Words are hard. We'll need the prospecting pick to hopefully find some coal. I'm just going to make some more food. Because we're certainly going to need it. I think I might be able to add in. Right? Yes. Multiple veggies. Should hopefully help with saturation. Let's go ahead and throw that in. And now we just need to wait for our arrow tips to finish cooling off and for our food to cook. Those aren't done yet. Should probably grab the sticks since I'm gonna need them. And actually gonna need more sticks than this. I keep accidentally clicking on the door and it's gonna bother me the more that I do that. Oh, there's some flax hiding behind here. Interesting. All right. I think we should have enough sticks. I'll grab the flint though. Thanks for the flint. All right, I'm just gonna take the food with us. All right, awesome. More arrows. Please and thank you. And another pickaxe, which I honestly probably won't even need to take this one with us. But that can stay. Oh. We also do not need that. All right, so we got our new shiny sword. We got our bow with plenty of arrows. I'm feeling pretty good. So one of the things I've been meaning to figure out was hunting down these cows that have been sitting off in this field in this direction, because they lay the smack down. I like 2 shots and I'm dead. So if I do this right, I can just ping these guys with my bow. It's kind of like how you kill an iron golem in Minecraft. Just pillar up and smack. All right, it got close. Well, I was too close, I guess. Interesting. Yeah, they're kind of actually just running away, so maybe I just do this. Yeah, these bone arrows, I'm actually surprised they are... Oh, there goes that one. Where is it? I see you. Damn, these things have a lot of health. Trying to also push it out of the leaves. Make sure I grab my arrows. I'm going to try to just go in for a slash with this thing. Oh my god. Oh, it's dead. Holy crap. We actually killed one. I want to see how much these things give us food-wise. Oh my god. What? 31 red meat and 5 fat? That's so freaking much. Pigs unfazed. Wow. So, yeah, we're definitely 100% hunting these cows down. The amount of food these things drop is insane. Like, these things are tanky. But wow, the amount of food is so worth it. I keep losing track of these things. I mean, they're also so freaking fast. Oh, wait. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. There's more copper here? Oh, you get back here. Get back here. Bro, this cow. Oh, is it coming for me? Oh, this thing's coming for me. Now it's not. That's right. You back the frick off. That's crazy. 2 more cows for us. Let's freaking go. Water buffaloes, whatever the heck they are. Ow. Ow. Hey. What do you think you're doing? Sneaking up on me like that. So yeah, I think we're going to be good on food for a little while. I'm actually going to head back to cook up some of the stuff. Make some better portions instead of the food that we currently have. Also, I think we're in a temporally unstable area right now. Because there's a lot of... Well, there's, what, 3 rifts right here. That's quite a bit. Was the current rift... Or the rift activity is very high, I guess. So, that's lovely. Absolutely lovely. I gotta go this way, right? Yeah, I gotta go this way. I'm already losing track of my home. Jump over the hole. Oh yeah, I need to make an oven. Yeah, I need to make an oven so I can make some breads and pies and such like that. I didn't even think about that. So now we could put that in there and crush this down for bone meal. Yeah. And that will help with mostly the phosphorus in our soil, which I know we needed some of that in, like, around over here. One of these. I thought the phosphorus was down. Ah, our pumpkins. Pumpkins are using it up. Interesting. Very interesting. At least we know now. So I'm curious as to what we can use these pelts for. Because I know for a fact that if we can use them for like some sort of backpack, that would be very ideal. All right, so we're just going to grab some turnips and carrots. Just boom, boom. Boom, and boom. 6 servings. That is absolutely wild. Like, honestly, I might just take this food with me instead because that's so much more saturation for us. All right, where should we go traveling? I think we should go more east. Because we haven't explored much east, but we'll do that once our food is done cooking. Yeah, can we do anything with these European water buffalo pelts? If we can make like better backpacks with them, that'd be awesome. Ooh, I should probably make some more bandages too. Just because that'll probably be helpful. Okay. You know what? I just got notification that the dog owner is actually almost home. So, we might save we might save exploration for our next session, I'm thinking. Plus, 3 hours is also good. I don't want to go any further than 9 p.m. because I knew the owner wasn't going to be home for a while. But I still have to take care of some other things around the house. So I think this might actually be a good stopping point anyways. So, gosh. I'm just going to cook up the food. Depending on if I can get some content stuff done by... If I can get at least a little bit of content stuff done Saturday, I might try to do a stream then too, because I'm not gonna lie, I've been having a lot of fun with this world, and I would like to continue to do some stuff with it. But like I said, I think this is where we're gonna go ahead and say good night for tonight. Leave you guys on a little bit of a cliffhanger. Next episode, we will be doing some world exploration, hunting for some black coal, all that good stuff. So, just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did and you haven't done so yet, make sure to hit that like button. Check out all the links below for all my social medias. Consider joining my community Discord as well. And also, once again, I want to say a huge shout out and thank you to G Portal for sponsoring this series. Get your own game server today. Get 10% off your first initial purchase using the referral link down in the description below. And if you enjoyed this so much that you want to see more of it, hit that subscribe button. I think we're about 16 subs away from 3K, so hit that subscribe button. Help me get to 3,000 subscribers. And yeah, with that being said, before we go, huge shout out and thank you to all my channel members. You guys are absolutely amazing. And if you want to be absolutely amazing just like them, consider becoming a channel member today. Never required, but always greatly appreciated. And with that being said, I will see you guys again, if not Saturday, back on Monday. Bye-bye.